We may also encounter the power rule when there are more than one exponential base involved. In this case, we have coefficients, and we have x's, and we have y's in both terms. In this case here, we have 3 different coefficients, and we have 3 different variable terms, an a, a b, and a c. The process is going to be identical as we just looked at. The first thing you're going to want to do is look at the coefficients first. So this is negative 3 times 5 times x to the third. But now I'm going to do all the x's in order. And then I'll do all the y's in order. I'll simplify by multiplying the coefficients first. So negative 3 times negative 5 is negative 15. And now I'll combine the exponents in my x base. So my base would be x, and since I'm multiplying these together, I could think of it as 3x's and 4x's together, so that would be 7x's. And now with my y's, I'm going to do the same thing. I'll include the y variable, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 y's, so that would be y to the 5th power. So always, whenever you have multiple variables, always handle the coefficients first, and then handle the variables in alphabetical order. It's a lot easier this way than jumping across from one variable expression to another. Some students will want to do it that way, but I think writing it out this way is a better way to eliminate mistakes. We'll apply the same logic when we look at this next expression that has 3 variable expressions in it. The first thing you're going to do is handle the 3 coefficients first. So 9 times 2 times 3. Again, many students will want to do this multiplication in their head. I strongly suggest that you write the entire expression out by breaking the factors up first and then going through it. So I'm going to handle the a's first in each expression. So I have an a here, and this is to the 1st power. Sometimes you might want to write that. Then I have an a to the 2nd in this middle expression, and then an a to the 4th in the 3rd expression. I've done the coefficients, I've done the a's, now I'll do the b's. I have a b squared here, a b to the 1st here, and a b to the 2nd here. Finally, I'll go through with the c's. I have a c to the 3rd power here. There is no c here. It's really a c to the 0 power, so it's not shown. And then now here I have a c to the 2nd power. So this does look like a lot, but I'm telling you it's a great way to organize your work. So now I'll multiply the coefficients. 9 times 2 is 18. 18 times 3 is 54. And now I'll go through my a's. Noting that this is the power rule, I'm really looking at 1a, 2 more a's, and 4 more a's. So that's 1 plus 2, or 3, plus 4 is 7. And now I'll do the same thing for the b's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's b to the 5th power. And then finally my c's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this whole expression simplifies to 54, a to the 7th power, b to the 5th power, c to the 5th power. Again, always handle your coefficients first, and then your variables in alphabetical order in order to stay the most organized that you can.